Yes, this evening's topic, Buddha Dharma, the marriage of wisdom and compassion. These topics, we create them way in advance, and we may have some idea about that topic, and by the time we come around to giving the talk, we've completely forgotten what that idea was. But I have tried to just reflect on this theme, and that's how I like to approach all of the talks, and all of really spiritual practice for me is an inquiry, a way of approaching something that is significant, something that is important in order to arrive at a deeper understanding or develop greater skill. And this is how I approach meditation. This is how I approach the study of Buddhism and the spiritual quest. I find it disheartening when often we seem to polarize, a subject like wisdom and compassion, or you're a person of the head or you're a person of the heart. And there is this tendency in human beings to polarize, to go to extremes, to go to a fixed point of view. And this is so in politics and in any field, including religion. And so even in Buddhism, which is actually a very well thought out and very well laid out path, because the Buddha had 45 years during which he could really explain in great detail what he called Buddha Dharma, the teachings of the Buddha, and what we now call Buddhism. So these teachings are actually quite clear, quite explicit, very comprehensive, and yet you find that within the Buddhist world, over time, there has arisen, quite strongly opposing views on certain things. And, one of them is this idea that, compassion is superior to wisdom. And the path of compassion is superior because like the Bodhisattva ideal is to liberate and enlighten all sentient beings before you enlighten yourself, or something. This is probably not quite accurate. But this idea that compassion is more valued than wisdom, which is nowhere to be found in the original teachings of the Buddha, as far as I can ascertain, and from my readings of the early scriptures. The Buddha was perfectly enlightened, and what set him on the path to seeking enlightenment was compassion. The story is that Siddhartha, the name of the Buddha when he was born, the name he was given was Siddhartha, and as yet unenlightened, there is this kind of story, whether or not it's factual, it doesn't matter. But the gist of it is that Siddhartha, who'd grown up in the midst of luxury as a prince, on an accidental excursion from the palace, had an encounter with some, sick people and old people and a corpse. And he became quite shocked by this as, the first time he saw suffering, which is probably not a true story, but it's true in the sense that there was this shift in his mind when he had this, clear insight or clear seeing of suffering exists in the world. And because he saw suffering, there was in him this natural response of wanting to relieve the suffering, which is compassion. remove the suffering, overcome the suffering, get beyond the suffering for others and for himself. So that's what we say led to the great renunciation of Siddhartha when he left the lay life, seeking the spiritual path, which involved training in order to realize that beyond suffering. And not for himself alone, but for all. And this is, it is interesting because quite often we would think, that it's kind of the other extreme is that people often portray that leaving worldly or responsibilities of the world behind in order to seek some spiritual advancement is kind of a selfish thing to do. But the Buddha did not in any way indicate that. It is, the motivation for it was compassion, because he saw the suffering. He wanted to relieve and remove this suffering. And it is only through the liberation of the mind that there can be complete and pure compassion. And so we could say that compassion led Siddhartha to strive for enlightenment. The attainment of this enlightenment was the completion of his aspiration for compassion, or for unlimited, boundless compassion for humanity. So that real compassion, or compassion, comes from, where does it come from? What's preventing compassion? Why is there a lack of compassion quite often? Just think in your own realm of experience. Many of us feel that we have good intentions, and often, even when we have good intentions, we find that we're frustrated in our implementation of those intentions. Not so much by the outside, but quite often by our own inability to live up to our intentions, our good intentions. And so for compassion to really come out from the heart, and it comes out spontaneously, provided that the curtains, the barriers, the walls that prevent it from expressing, prevent it from coming forth. So another very good saying of the Buddha is that he says the mind, and in Buddhism when we say the word mind, we mean everything about the human being other than the body, okay? Everything. So it's your intelligence, your intellect, it's your emotions, is consciousness and all its contents. But the essential or fundamental nature of the mind is radiant. It's radiant and blissful. What happens is that the defilements arise in the mind and tarnish, or if you wish, cloud over. And that's what prevents that radiance to manifest, prevents the radiance to come forth into action of speech, of doing, of actual implementation. So for the Buddha, the primary interest in realizing enlightenment was to purify the mind so that its natural radiance could manifest. And in the Buddha's teachings over and over again, there is this emphasis, quite a strong emphasis on cultivating the mind, And again, I'm using this English word mind. Please don't confuse it with intellect. Please don't confuse it with brain. Don't confuse it with just thinking. It is all that animates this body. It is all that animates, that gives this body its vitality and its ability to function. Take that away and you have a corpse. And so what that thing is, we will call mind. So in Buddhism, there is a lot of emphasis on this term mind. And in one of the one of the small books that's become very, very popular in Buddhism is the Dhammapada, very well known and translated many times and published over and over again. And the first 2 verses of that are very, very nice. All experiences are preceded by mind. Having a mind as their master, created by mind. If with a pure mind a person speaks or acts, happiness follows them like a never-parting shadow. All experiences are preceded by mind, having mind as their master, created by mind. If with an impure mind a person speaks or acts, suffering follows, just like the wheel of a cart surely follows the ox that pulls the cart. And so there's emphasis on it's the mind that is going to determine what we bring forth into the world. And associated with mind is everything that's to do with our beliefs and our views. And depending on our beliefs and our views, then also comes a whole host of biases that you can call attachments or limitations or, kind of energies within us that then motivate the way we act and the way we go about life. And so once again, in the very first of the Noble Eightfold Path that the Buddha expounded as the path to enlightenment or spiritual growth, he put right view as fundamental, because he said, based on view, based on your attitude, your belief, your point of view, will determine your aspiration or your motivations, and then what you say and what you do. And so that from the perverted views come perverted speech and action. From the pure and wholesome views come the right speech and action. So if you think of compassion as the highest altruistic act, where would it come from? It must come from the perfect view, from the view that is completely freed from the biases, the barriers, from the defilements. One that sees things as they are will automatically experience compassion. From this we can, even if we can't see it at its highest level, like exactly how a Buddha perceives things, but just like try to see civilization, how it's evolved. It was interesting, I was talking with Harry over lunch about this, how you can say the attitudes, how they evolve, the attitudes of what's acceptable, what's quite normal, how that's evolved. If you're living in the jungle, it's quite normal to kill, rape, steal, murder. It's perfectly normal. Tribal societies, very tribal societies, warlike societies, that's the norm. It's kind of normal. You've got it, I want it, I'm going to take it. That's how, human beings spread all over the planet. How did we end up here? Oh, we wanted it. We could get it, we took it. And that's this attitude. And it was acceptable. And for how long, many attitudes which now we look back on and say are unacceptable. That's how could people do that? It was acceptable. Why? Because of beliefs, because of views of what was normal. It was quite normal to have slaves. It was quite normal to kind of abuse. They were possessions, so you could do what you wanted. They were not real humans. And now we look back on this and we do feel that there is something, that's not right. But at that time it was acceptable. And how much is still acceptable today? Because of the perverted, or when I say perverted, the way we're viewing is not necessarily wisdom. It's not coming from a direct insight and understanding that's enlightened. It's coming from a very limited view, a biased view. And even amongst us gathered here this evening, and I believe most of the people that I encounter in my life, and I feel quite fortunate, I don't encounter very many really bad people. I mean, maybe occasionally somebody who's rude or nasty, but I haven't recently encountered really bad people. And I probably haven't throughout my whole life, which is quite, a blessing. But, so basically I'm encountering good people. Good people means people who are reasonably good intentions to be respectful and lead a decent life and do the right thing. But even within our group, which is, I would say, like, I don't want to be, making it sound too much, but we are kind of the cream of the crop amongst many, many other people whose views are quite different. There are many people who really do feel that it's quite all right to cheat and to steal and to abuse and to belittle and to hurt and to take advantage of and to get all that you can out of this place. As long as number one is taken care of and maybe number two and number three who's next to one, that's all right. There are many, many people like that. And that is certainly, it's a reality that we all can see. So we are not there. Maybe we are at a place where we feel that, we recognize virtue and have an appreciation for living a good life and being generous and being kind. But compassion is still often blocked to some degree or another because of attachments. And the subtle attachments to me and mine and what I need and what I have to have is what prevents for the heart to be completely open, for the heart to be completely compassionate and for loving kindness to radiate. So the Buddha, he must have had an inkling of this. And rather than remaining a prince and deciding to, let me go back to the palace and use all my wealth to help people and build hospitals and feed the poor and, try to create a better world, which is, very honorable and good. But for some reason, he saw that that was not sufficient, that it wasn't going to be enough. Doing good deeds is not enough until we address the root cause. And the root cause is the heart or the mind. The most compassionate thing that anybody can do is become enlightened. The most compassionate act, the most compassionate endeavor, the most compassionate commitment is to strive for enlightenment. An enlightened being is a blessing to the whole world, far greater than anyone else. And an enlightened being, their life is compassion. There is no obstacle to the mind that is freed from greed, hatred, and illusion. There is no fear. There is no self-interest. There is no nothing to get in the way of that natural, radiant mind. And that's why we often talk about the 4 emotions. We call them, it's not quite correct, but they're not really emotions. As well, technically, they're not emotions. The 4 divine abidings, which are spontaneous and natural for an enlightened being. The natural abiding for an enlightened being are these, what the way of relating with the world is through loving kindness, compassion, rejoicing in the happiness of others, and perfect equanimity in the face of all. And that sometimes seems, how can you be, loving kindness and equanimity? These are just 4 ways of looking at 4 ways or 4 aspects of the same thing. The pure heart, the pure mind, the mind that is freed from defilements, the mind that is freed from attachment, the mind that is freed from biases, the mind that is freed from fixed positions where they have to fight and defend, the mind that is liberated, how it manifests, what it brings forth, how it comes into the world is through these various attributes. And we from the outside will see it as loving kindness, that there is a friendliness. There is absolutely no reason for that being not to experience friendliness and kindness towards all sentient beings. There is nothing to prevent that. Compassion in the sense of when there is suffering or where there is a need, there is nothing to, the natural response is wanting to relieve, wanting to help. Seeing happiness in others is wonderful. We want people to be happy. And equanimity, because in life, all things are transient. In life, there is birth and there is death. So the equanimity is the ability to be at peace with the nature of existence. So this blessing, the highest blessing, or the most compassionate act, is not to just be generous, is not to try and save somebody, is not to bring everybody to enlightenment. It's not to create a better society. All these things are good. Please don't, misunderstand. It's not that I'm saying that these are not good things to do. I'm saying that there is something beyond that, more than that. And this is what the Buddha personified, and this is what he undertook. was that this becoming enlightened is actually the most compassionate thing. And this is, we see the result of this even to this very day, because the influence of what the Buddha did, then through his attainment and then through his teachings, really affected a great number of people throughout the world, throughout history, to this very day, in bringing forth more enlightened attitudes, more enlightened views, more enlightened beliefs, pointing people in the right way to break out of some of the perverted views, the narrow views, the bigoted views, the cruel views, the stupid beliefs, pointing up, lifting up humanity. And so we see that the Buddha, by his having attained what he did, having achieved what he did, had this capacity to really bring so much goodness into the world, in uplifting of humanity. One person. And I think this is not going to be unique to the Buddha. Maybe, we can say the similar things about other spiritual people as well. That one person, through what they've done, through the purification of their own hearts and minds, then have this capacity, this power, this ability to lift up so many by example, by the way they live, by what they teach, and what they bring forth into the world. And so I would really question anyone, if we look back, say, well, Siddhartha, he was a prince, and then he left his princely life and went and became an ascetic to just concentrate on himself and become enlightened. He could have stayed as a prince and really looked after his mother, his mother passed away, his wife and son and father and auntie, and, used all his skills and to create a really nice kingdom, a nice palace with good health benefits for everyone. And, he could have done a lot of good. But I dare say that we would have forgotten it by now. That it would not even have been a little note in the history books. Siddhartha Gautama lived in Kapilavatthu, little city town in the foothills of the Himalayas, and there he created a little nice society. And then it collapsed, because his brother got angry. Oh no, he didn't have a brother anyway, because he was invaded by some other king, and it would have been, would have been good, but it would not have been grand. What he did was, through this self-purification, because in the end, the only thing we can bring forth into the world comes from the center, our hearts, our minds. If the heart and the mind is not pure, is not liberated, is not completely freed from the biases and the foolishness and the defilements, it is impossible for us to bring forth the very highest, the very best of compassion, of loving kindness. It is impossible for us to be the best possible human being. And so, this is why in the Buddhist tradition, the quest for enlightenment is never seen as a selfish endeavor. It's a contradiction. You cannot be selfishly seeking for enlightenment. Well, if you are, you're going the wrong way, and that's all there is to it. You're not just never going to get there. It's impossible. And so this idea that the spiritual, anything that we undertake as a training to improve ourselves, cultivate within ourselves purity, goodness, compassion, cultivate those qualities, gradually purifying the heart, purifying the mind, is the best way that we can bring forth that which is good into the world. There's another, with regards the view. Depending on our view, depending on our belief, depending on our understanding, is how we live. Okay? And I indicated how, we've evolved gradually. Maybe our views and our understanding of what's acceptable and good is we're becoming more civilized, I would say, more evolved and more aware or more conscious, more enlightened. And I look back at my own life. Somebody the other day asked me if I'd ever had a dog, and I looked back and I felt this great pang of sorrow and regret. And I had a dog. And the way I treated that dog was terrible. And it wasn't out of cruelty. It was out of ignorance. Complete ignorance. I mean, I didn't know it. Nobody told me anything. I was just a boy. My parents went to work. We were migrants. We didn't have anything. So I found this puppy. I took it home. And great, we played. If the dog misbehaved, I beat it. Why? But I don't know. It's what you do. Nobody told me anything. Tie the dog up, leave it tied up with this little short rope, because I didn't want the dog to be chewing on the shoes. Leave it there all day. I look back, in my memory, I don't remember ever thinking that I was doing anything cruel. It just never occurred to me that that was cruel, because I didn't know any better. Now I look back and say, wow, that's just so cruel. How could I do it? And I did it. And that's the power of stupidity, ignorance. How could those people have slaves and beat them? It's the power of stupidity and ignorance. How can men or priests abuse children? How can people in power abuse their power? It's the power, it's the stupidity and ignorance and the defilements that come with it. As long as the mind is not freed, these tendencies are there. And if our hope is that through this process of rising up, that our attitudes do become more enlightened, that we can see people of all colors as human beings, that there is only one human family. And then beyond that, that there is, all living beings, that all sentient beings feel. And we can begin to open our hearts in a way which is, it's much more evolved. And yet, even when we come to some things like that, we can be very stupid. I was a Buddhist monk. I was living in this monastery in central Thailand. I'd been a monk for 4 years or something like that. You got high ideals. You're living a very moral life, a very virtuous life. You're you're committed to this very high aspiration of enlightenment and compassion and loving kindness for everyone. So in this monastery, there are all these dogs. And it was a bit, Thais, they're not very compassionate towards animals. Again, they're not accustomed to it. The conditioning is not to have pets, or now it's changed, but they're not accustomed to pets. So the dogs, they wouldn't kill them, but so they'd let them roam around. And where do stray dogs go? They go to the monasteries where there's food. Monks have their meals, there's food left over, they give it to the dogs. But the dogs are mangy, they fight. It's kind of, not very nice. But anyway, there was this one dog. I was living in this monastery, and there's this little dog, smaller than the other ones. And I can still picture this dog, and it's kind of a grey-white color, a mongrel. And it had something with its lips that they didn't meet. So you could always see its teeth. And so I called it Smiley. So Smiley became kind of, he was not the nicest looking dog, but he became kind of my friend dog. So I would bring back my leftover food if I had any, and I would put it out for Smiley and make sure the other big dogs didn't get it. And so we had huts that we lived in, and there was another monk who was a friend of mine, a Thai monk, and he used to do the same. And then one day, Smiley was kind of running around, and he was running around and chasing its tail. And I said, well, what's wrong? What's wrong with the monk? And the monk said, I don't know. And Smiley was getting really frantic, like obviously in some sort of distress. And we're both completely perplexed. We don't know what to do. What do we do? So, brilliant idea. Brilliant. This is the nature of ignorance, even in good intentions. My monk friend says, aha, he's thirsty. He probably ate some of that salty fish, because that's one of the things that is very common in Thailand. It's salty. And he must be really thirsty. It sounds stupid, doesn't it? So we grab Smiley, take him to the spigot, and there's a hose, and put water down in his mouth. Have a drink. And he's not getting better. He's getting worse. And then he died. He just conked out. And the abbot came around, who was, I don't know, he was a little bit older, a bit smarter, maybe. He said, and we'd explain, they said, what happened? And we're saying, well, he was frantic, running around. We thought he'd eaten some salty food. And so gave him a drink. And I said, that's really stupid. He probably had a bone stuck in his throat. And, that's not, you gave him exactly the wrong thing. And I felt really, really bad. There was no evil intention, but even with a good intention, sometimes we do some very stupid things. And that's why they say that the path to hell is paved with good intentions, because good people, through some misunderstanding, through some belief, some stupid belief, through some perverted view, think they're doing something good when it actually can be extremely harmful and hurtful. And this happens often. And so the emphasis is on cultivating the heart, cultivating the mind, The marriage of compassion and wisdom is a recognition that the mind is the forerunner. How we view, what we understand will determine what we bring. To bring compassion into the world requires what sort of view, what sort of understanding? The understanding and the view that we have been evolving, one of seeing others as ourselves, seeing ourselves as others, seeing that the minor differences in color and race and sex are not important, seeing that all human beings deserve respect and to be treated equally and fairly with kindness. This is an evolution of attitude, an evolution of view. But until it becomes perfect view that sees things really as they are in a way that it really, once and for all, gets rid of all those lurking biases, attachments, defilements. There will always be the potential for it to come forth again. And so we see this it's not like we think that evolution is always in one direction. It can devolve. Societies become refined and then become coarse if conditions change. Individuals can be, we can be good people and then maybe become bad people. Does it happen? You can reflect for yourself based on your observations. Can you change? Is it possible for you to ever go back to being cruel? Well, is it possible for you to ever go back to being kind of mean and nasty? Is it possible for you to go back and actually take advantage of others? Is it possible for you to ever steal again? Is it possible for you to ever kill again? It's challenging, isn't it? You may say no. And I ask myself this question, and I'm a Buddhist monk. No, sorry, I'm not a Buddhist monk. I'm a Buddhist. I was a monk. I'm not a Buddhist monk. But one of the things is, and I'm not a very good Buddhist, by the way. I have many failings. Many that are not very good for a Buddhist. But I always like to think of myself as trying to be a good Buddhist. And one of them is that I try not to kill anything. At very least try to do that much. And then I think of myself, and because I have some friends who are really into this idea of the society collapsing, and then what are you going to do? And I think, well, what would I do? So I'm in the forest, and what am I going to eat? Would I really kill those little bunnies? Would I really go and hunt for squirrels? Would I really go and fish? And to be honest, I don't know. Actually, I think I probably would. Why? Because it's kind of, you make the compromise you feel you have to make. Would I take advantage of somebody else? I don't have to say, would I? Because I can see it in little ways when I do. In my own life, maybe I get in front of go out first. Or, try to, little things where we put ourselves before another. I was married once before. Christine here is my better half. Much better. But I was married to another, very, again, all good people. My ex-wife, and we still talk, I mean, we're on good terms. But after we divorced, many years after, she showed up. I used to teach at the College of DuPage, and she showed up to one of my classes, and every now and again she shows up somewhere. She comes here. And we're talking, and we're, how are you doing? How things are going? Oh, yes. And she said, you're a good man, but you're selfish and mean. And, I kind of, and I reflect on that, and yes, I try to, I'm not a bad person, but there is, I act selfishly. I still act, I can be mean. And especially, when do you see these qualities most? Is it when you're on a stage talking to people? Or is it when you're just, strangers? No, you're more likely to see those things with the people you're interacting the most. Your co-workers and your family and the people you live with. That's when these little things will manifest. And so this need to recognize that there is work to be done to purify the heart, to free the mind. And this is why the Buddha put so much emphasis on the spiritual path of training, which is one of living a moral life, which means refraining from doing anything that is harmful, either to oneself or others. Or if you wish, not doing anything that is evil. Doing all that is good, that can bring benefit to oneself and others in a broad sense. And to purify the mind, to purify the heart, so that the mind is freed from greed, from hatred, from delusion. The mind that is freed from greed, hatred, and delusion will never slide back. Its natural radiance will be loving kindness, compassion, rejoicing, and at peace with the world. The natural radiance of that mind will shine forth. Don't misunderstand, however, that you don't expect that every enlightened person, is going to look the same. Because we now are going to say, well, an enlightened person they're going to be compassionate. What will an enlightened person do in a situation? I cannot say that I know so many enlightened people and I give you their names. However, I did have the good fortune and the privilege of living with some very, very highly, what I consider to be highly evolved spiritual masters, Buddhist meditation masters. Whether they're enlightened, I'm not going to judge because I'm not enlightened. How can I judge their enlightenment? But I personally had great confidence in their realizations. And yet their characters were quite different. Some were stern. One monk, he wasn't my teacher, but he was a contemporary of my teacher. My teacher was stern, but he could be very humorous and good-natured and very kind, very fatherly. He was a fatherly figure to me. He could be stern too. One year, I broke some rules that he considered. Monks don't do those sort of things. So here I was, kind of in the doghouse, literally. Because I had been in this remote monastery and I was extremely sick. I had malaria, dysentery, is suffering from malnutrition and everything, robe and bones. So I come back to the monastery and to my teacher's monastery. And I'm kind of feeling really sorry for myself, and I'm really sick. It's not like you got a cold. I mean, you're kind of just dragging yourself around. So I go to his dwelling place, and he usually sits in this kind of rattan seat, receiving guests and monks. And, you go, I went there, I sat there, I bowed, sat there. And of course, you don't say anything until you're spoken to. I sit there, he's talking to all these other people. And you're sitting on this concrete floor, mosquitoes are biting. It's afternoon, so my malaria is, I had the form that's hot and cold. So cold in the morning, hot in the afternoon until the fever breaks. So I'm sitting there and I'm starting to sweat. You got your robes on. 2 hours. I sat on that. He didn't say a word to me. Nothing. Completely ignored me. In my misery, I just got up and kind of left, went back to my little hut. And you live in these little wooden huts in the forest. Went back there, really feeling so sorry for myself, destitute. And, that was not very, you wouldn't think that's very compassionate. However, the next day, I'm walking towards the time, in the afternoon, we all come out to sweep the grounds and bring water to the various places. And he comes over to me and he looks at me very sternly. And he says, "Why?" And I said, I just don't want to suffer anymore. And he said, "You stupid." And then he's arranged for me to go to the hospital and get treated. But he could be quite stern. But he had this very compassionate, you always felt a sense that he was kind. Another teacher whom I lived with was much more stern than that. I mean, he was really kind of, every monk in that monastery was completely frightened of him. And it's strange, isn't it? This is an enlightened being and you're afraid. And that's like, but it's not a fear it's a fear out of respect or whatever. But he was quite stern. He did things which, from an outside, you would think kind of, not cruel, but pretty mean. He really pushed his monks. He really pushed them to, to be diligent, to be strict, to put forth tremendous energy, to be kind of committed. And that's, if he was enlightened, that would be compassion. If he's not enlightened, maybe he was mean. How will we know? Well, I think he was compassionate. I mean, personally, because of my association with him and what I saw in him. The compassionate heart has the intention to relieve the suffering. An enlightened being sees unenlightenment and defilements and existence in a deluded state as suffering. The enlightened person wants to free you from that suffering. They teach and they push and they guide and they encourage. And sometimes it's like a mother whose child has swallowed a bone. Rather than giving him water, they stick the finger down the throat and pull that bone out. And it hurts, but it relieves the problem. So an enlightened master, an enlightened being, there is no way that it's not compassion. But how it's done is maybe from a point of view which is, kind of different. And that's why the meditation masters that I have lived with were so committed, so that's their life was teaching. And that's the Buddha, 45 years. From the time of his enlightenment, for 45 years, he traveled through the Ganges Valley and, he taught. Why? Why? Because he saw suffering. The suffering of existence, the suffering of ignorance, the suffering of not being enlightened. And he wanted to relieve the suffering. And that was his gift. The path to liberation was his gift. All his teachings were trying to give tools for others to realize this liberation, to realize enlightenment. And many did, and many still are. So the idea that compassion is something apart or, something different than cultivating the path to enlightenment is not valid. If we will really want to cultivate compassion, it's also the path to enlightenment. Becoming enlightened is the most compassionate thing we can do for the world. And it's not just a one leap. This whole process of cultivating and bringing into being a more enlightened attitude, more enlightened views, more enlightened understanding. And that's why I think the Buddha said that it was a great blessing to associate with the wise. It is a great blessing to have a community of people who are interested in transformation, in growth. And, anything that we can share with others to cultivate right view, to break or more enlightened view, if you wish, I think is a blessing. The Theosophical Society has this grand vision that the idea of lifting up society as a whole. And I think it is a very noble view and a noble aspiration. And I think our world definitely needs it, and our society today definitely needs it, because we've come a long way, but it wouldn't be hard to lose a lot of what we've gained. One of the things that I'm very concerned about is, I'm not a great history buff, but I look at things that happened in Europe and, things that Italy with Mussolini and Hitler. And it only takes a certain amount of delusion to somehow start a stampede. And it is sad. And so I think it is very important for us to try and cultivate an attitude of enlightenment, an attitude where there is this kind of respect for life and dignity, still an appreciation for what virtue is, for what honor is, the sense of shame at that which is not honorable. I mean, that's it sounds almost archaic, but it's very important, that you actually would feel bad or you don't feel good. You can't tolerate it. You can't tolerate it within yourself. So that we want to go beyond the mean and the negative. And we want to keep growing towards the light, as they say in the Theosophical Society, or towards the good, as they may say in other traditions. And so let us work together, my friends, to try and bring a little more compassion by becoming a little more enlightened. And the path is very simple. Do all that is good. Try not to do too much that's bad. Keep on working at purifying that mind, the heart. Take time to meditate. Take time to make the mind peaceful. Take time to try and establish clarity that allows us to see things in a more enlightened way or a clearer way. Associate with the wise. Read inspiring books. Keep away from the news and the media as much as possible. Be reminded of all those noble beings, masters and teachers of whom you've heard, and make a little effort to remember them, and not only the masters, but other good people whom we've met in our lives who've helped to bring a bit of joy and happiness.
The first question that we have for you, John, is, I have heard it said that a disciple should avoid developing the siddhis, occult powers, because he should instead concentrate upon developing compassion. But what if the disciple uses his siddhis strictly in a compassionate way, such as by being a healer or seeking out those who are in need of assistance?
Siddhis are these psychic and supernatural powers that can arise either spontaneously or it's related to the power of the mind, which most of us only tap a very tiny little fraction. But through the development of deep meditation and concentration, it is possible, so it says in the scriptures, that it's possible to cultivate various psychic and supernatural powers, such as recollecting past lives, being able to read other people's minds, being able to manifest many bodies, being able to fly through the air and dive into the earth, and so there's such things. And so the question is one encouraged to develop these? It's not that one was discouraged. In Buddhism, they were always put in these things are not the goal of the spiritual life. If they occur, recognize them for what they are. It's just an extension of an ability. But it does not indicate purity of mind. It does not indicate enlightenment. Being able to fly through the air or walk on water does not indicate enlightenment. Does not indicate purity of heart. These are psychic abilities and supernatural abilities which are still considered mundane or ordinary, not beyond. Okay, so they're not quite that mundane. I haven't seen too many people flying about lately. They're not so ordinary, but they're not to be confused with the purification of the mind. However, they are often associated with very good meditation, very strong concentration. It's a development of that type of meditation, focusing on concentration. So they're put in their right place. They are a sideline. They're not the main emphasis. With regards seeing danger in them, yes, there is power corrupts. Okay, where there is power, the tendency, if there is still defilements kind of lingering around there, give that person power, those defilements are going to they're going to come out. Because power, it puts you in situations where you can be tempted. And if you're still able to be tempted, you will be tempted. And that's the problem with power. So you give people who are not pure of heart power, the gates of hell open a little wider for them, in that they will probably be tempted and probably, misuse their power. And so whether this is, you see this in, this is what we're talking about, like, the political, social, in any position where there is a power, we see over and over again failings of human beings just manifesting. And this is, in the clergy, it's in the politics, it's in the business world, anyway. Teachers, spiritual teachers, if they're not pure, that situation lends itself. So these powers in themselves, because they don't indicate purity of mind, are seen to be a little dangerous in that they will probably can and may lead the person astray and then misuse those powers, even if they're not intending to at the start. And this is the perfect illustration of this is the Buddha's cousin, Devadatta. This is in the scriptures. Whether it's, I don't know, it's just it's a story. Devadatta was the Buddha's cousin. He became a monk and he practiced meditation and he developed great psychic powers. But he didn't become enlightened. And then because he was Buddha's cousin, he felt that he had a right to have a very important role in the community. And to the extent that over a period of time, he started to think, well, the Buddha's getting a bit old. I think I should take over. It's time for you to retire, Buddha. I will lead the Sangha now. I will lead the community. So this is the story. And the Buddha, was not going along with it. So Devadatta got it in his mind to get rid of the Buddha. If not by convincing, then by foul means. And he tried to kill the Buddha. And you think, wow, that's a pretty bizarre story. There's a Buddhist monk and he's got these psychic powers and he's going to kill his cousin. I don't know. But it does make a point that the powers in themselves can be a source of temptation and lead to corruption. That's all. And if the person is not of a pure heart, power will corrupt. Often. That's why they say that's the problem with power in the hands of the person who's not pure. In the hands of an enlightened being, that would not happen. But I don't have that problem. I never developed any powers that I could be tempted by.
Okay, we have another question online here. I have often tried to understand why some select a path towards enlightenment while the majority seek the basic material benefits of their contemporary society. My question is, why do so few seek enlightenment? Is it something we were intended to do by a higher consciousness, or simply by just circumstance and a thing we fell into without a specific plan or purpose?
Wow.
Yep.
Nothing happens randomly or by accident, because the Buddha's teaching is all about conditioned arising. So it's all certain conditions are present, lead to something being possible. Without those conditions, that particular thing wouldn't be possible. So whatever arises is conditioned. And so where we end up is not an accident. It's the result of conditions. It's very, but there are so many conditions, so it's kind of difficult to pinpoint. But And you never quite know why you end up where you end up, because there are so many factors, so many conditions. Sometimes one encounter can change a person's direction in life. And so why is it that so few people seek enlightenment and the majority are content with seeking worldly comforts and values? Well, in actual fact, this has always been the case, because the path to enlightenment does go against the grain. It goes against the stream. It doesn't flow in the direction of self-gratification, self-fulfillment, comfort, and doing that which is easy. And this is, even though, in actual fact, the easiest thing would be to become enlightened. The easiest thing would be to become enlightened. Then all our problems would be over. But we're not quite there. So to work towards enlightenment, does require a shift in values. As long as we think that we can still gain happiness from the conditioned world, the conditioned realm, from the worldly preoccupations and activities, we're going to invest in that. Because I think I'm going to get a good return. I'm going to invest in that. And then a time comes when, for many people, it's not all or nothing. Then they start thinking, well, there's this other side that's probably worth investing something in. And they start investing a little bit on, the religious or spiritual life, maybe as they get older. My father never went to church until he retired. Then he started going to church. A lot of people, kind of start inclining as one's mortality, one's, energy and whatever. You start thinking, well, maybe there's something more to life, or there's maybe I should be thinking about aspiring to something. So it's like, for the majority of people, our main investment is still in trying to create a more comfortable, a more fulfilling life on the material level. Material, intellectual, and it's just not food and money, it's relationships, it's all that constitutes normal life. Our aspiration to enlightenment, it's probably a little there for most of the people who are here. You came here, obviously you've got some, you came here tonight instead of going somewhere else. So there must be, we've all got some kind of, a little investment. We're investing in the idea of the importance of the spiritual evolution and the cultivation of the heart and the mind and the spirit and something that's not material. And for some, this really becomes quite intense. And they actually want to really devote most of their attention to that. And so their lives, their priorities in life would shift. Some people just begin to really focus quite energetically on their spiritual, all that's encompassed in the spiritual path, be it the sense of renouncing a lot of the complexities and the preoccupation with money or jobs or whatever that normally takes up our time. They say, no, I'm going to live very simply. I'm just going to really cut back and have very little. Some of them go and live off by themselves, some in small communities, some seek out a teacher. I want to focus on this is more important to me. And that is a minority. It's a smaller number of people. Why? Because people are where they're at now. That's and it's also, you know, it's maybe the time isn't right for that person. There is a time that's maybe appropriate for a person and a time that's not. And why? Because of where they're at. And where they're at is the result of many, many, many conditions. I look back at my life, I mean, I had absolutely no interest never thought of becoming a monk, or I didn't know anything about Buddhism, I didn't know anything about meditation, I was not interested in religion at all, didn't believe in it. No, I was just agnostic, I just didn't know, and you know, higher ideals, I didn't really have any of that. And then when I was traveling, in Thailand, I came across Buddhist monks. Then I met this Australian who took me to this monastery where they meditated. And they had English books. I started to read, and I kind of found it interesting, and I wanted to meditate. And my life at that time, it's like, for some reason, I saw that what I was doing wasn't all that fulfilling. And I really wanted to do this instead, because I saw this possibility of something grand. And then I met my teacher, and he was the personification of this potential. And, you know, complete going that way, and then it just went, whoo. I mean, really, a dramatic, sharp turn. Completely unplanned. And that lasted a long time. And then I changed again. So life, you know, people are where they're at because of experiences and conditions. And, you know, I don't think we can expect everybody to be doing the same thing and be at the same point.
This question is the Eightfold Path the only way to accomplish the third noble truth? If we understand the problem, the second noble truth, can we come to reality by other means of direct confrontation?
So, the Four Noble Truths. There is the noble truth of suffering. Oh boy, here they go. This truth is to be understood. That's what it's saying. This is to be understood. You have to understand the nature of existence, the nature of mortality. When people say suffering, it doesn't mean pain. It means the basic flaw in existence. We got a bad apple here. Existence is a bad apple. Sorry. That's what, you know, anyway, so these are not put forth as, this is a truth that you must believe. It's giving you a task. There is the truth of suffering, or the imperfection of existence. Mortal existence is flawed. That's what it says, that this is to be understood. Okay. That's up to us to do. The second noble truth, there is the cause of this suffering. There is the reason for conditioned existence. There is a reason for this. And it said, it's craving. Craving, wanting to be, wanting to exist, wanting to experience, wanting to get happiness out of that rotten apple. Wanting to get happiness out of mortal existence. The Buddha said, this is to be abandoned. It's based on stupidity. So, it comes from ignorance, because you're trying to get something that you can't get from that mortal existence. Perfect happiness. It's just not going to give it to you. It doesn't. It can't. It's impermanent. Then there is the complete cessation, the complete end of suffering. That's the third noble truth. This is to be realized. So the Buddha said, this is to be realized. Then he said, this is to be believed in. He said, you've got to realize it. And then there's the fourth noble truth. There's the path leading to the complete cessation of suffering. And this is the Eightfold Path, he said. And this path is to be developed, cultivated, walked, practiced, undertaken, whatever you like. So, they're the Four Noble Truths. Is the Eightfold Path the only way to realize the cessation, enlightenment, liberation? Is it the only way? Well, it's a good way. It's a good way. And when I say, is it the only way? The reason why this is, is it possible that these things that are enumerated here in the Eightfold Path, right view, right aspiration, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration, could these be given different words or different names? And could people still develop these sort of things? Is it possible that people are still cultivating this path, but only in a different formulation? Yeah, I'd say there probably are. Probably are. But, is it complete? Did they reach complete cessation of suffering? If the path is complete and the path is perfected and the path is whole, it goes to the right place. So I'm not going to pass judgment on anybody else's path. I think the path is for each to verify. For a Buddhist, the duty is to verify whether this path does lead to cessation of suffering. Maybe for someone else, whatever path they're on, it's for them to verify. Does it or doesn't it? And believing it, it's what you have confidence in. I have confidence in this path. I think it's a very good path. But there are elements of this path can be found in all spiritual traditions. I mean, especially the idea of, virtue is kind of pretty commonly accepted in spiritual traditions. I am in no position to judge other people's paths. I'm still trying to verify my own path.